Hello everyone and welcome to the birthday review. Today we are going to be reviewing some pretty kind of like rare stuff. The stuff wasn't all that cheap except for like one item. But yeah, this is some pretty juicy stuff. But as you probably know from that one video I made last year, today is my birthday once again. I am 14 years old now. Last year I reviewed the Fanverse plushies back when I turned 13. And yeah, fun fact, I actually tried to record this video earlier on my crappy iPhone 7, but the video cut out when it got to the last gift, and also when I tried to upload it, and it didn't want to upload because I ran out of storage space because that phone is puny. But yeah, guess what? I gotta record the whole thing again, so let's go. But first, before we get into the good stuff, like, you know, the gifts, let's start with some cards. Let's start with some cards. They're usually paper. Here's my mom's. You can tell by how she says my name. Happy birthday, Blanky Poo presents. The presents were right beside the note. That's why it's arrows. But yeah, just a simple piece of paper, and I have it. I'm pretty sure I have the other one from last year too. I have my Nana and Papa's right here. It says on the front, I love you, grandson. I love this so much you can't even, reading me out won't do it justice. But it's just from Nana and Papa, saying that they love me a lot, and I appreciate that. From the Hallmark Company. And now, for the powerhouse of the cards. The one my sibling made me. And it's Marilyn & Co. themed. Which, if you don't know what Marilyn & Co. is, it is my Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that I made back in April. Well, started the project back in April, but, you know. They have made it, they drew Marilyn in a doodle-like font, because a font? That's for text. Style, I meant. Because I actually drew Marilyn like this. I called her Maryland. I don't know why I called her that, but, yeah, it's happy birthday, Blanky. And, we got happy birthday with the tongue out emoji. With M's everywhere. And, my character, the puppeteer that I use in profile pictures, my one on Game Jolt, if you wonder why I call it the puppeteer, it's because that's me, and I am the puppeteer, and I am, pulling the strings of the Marilyn & Co. plot all time and space inside of that universe as well, so it made the most sense that I made the puppeteer. But, back on the subject, if you turn it over, it's this amazing drawing of the puppeteer, and it looks like something you'd see in like one of the drawing rooms in the game, and also like FNaF 2, and it is so cute. I'm going to hang it up on my wall. You will see it in the room tour by the end of the year. I promise you that. I'm going to keep this forever. This is so cute. Alright, going to the items now. I'm gonna switch the music. Alright, now, first off, we're gonna go through the first section of the video, the Helluva Boss section, because, yes, I actually do watch Helluva Boss. It is one of my favorite shows. I know I'm a bit young, but I don't care. And let's start with a banger. The Octavia plushie. She is adorable. She looks like a little child. She is so cute. And emo. And angry. She looks so angry. Like, what happened? She looks so angry. But yeah, what's cool is, her clothes are actually, like, fully 3D. You can take her jacket off even, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. She looks pretty accurate to her show form, except for a couple of details, like, her jacket and shirt. Her shirt is short sleeve, but her jacket is long sleeve when it's supposed to be the other way around, but that's fine. But hey, you know what does make up for the inaccuracies? She has a tail. She has a tail. It is so cute. She has a tail. And also long feathers. Long feather hair. which you can flip up and down. I don't know why you would want to do that, but you could if you wanted to. You can't see it in the frame, but she has a beanie. She does have her signature beanie with the crown on it. It is made of a unique, like, beanie-like texture, which is cool. She has her star print shirt, her choker on, of course her heels, which are, you know, not really heel-ish right now. I wanted to show you the tag, of course, the Helluva Boss logo, Octavia plushie, ages 3 and up when this is an adult show. And if you look over on the butt tag, it's actually Chibi Octavia on there. Octavia. To get a better view of like her face, is what it looks like. She looks so angry. I mean, rightfully so. Her parents are fighting all the time, which is just a relatable character, and that's why I love Octavia so much. I've grown quite the attachment to the character, and now I'm going to attach this plushie. She's got cool eyeshadow. She got each individual tassel is made 3D. You know what? I'm gonna show it. All right, you can take off her jacket. Her thumbs don't ever want to go through, but yeah, here's what she looks like without the jacket. If you're curious, I'm not sure if you can remove the shirt, but obviously I'm not going to do that. So yeah, this is her in her normal, you know, nighttime attire. She probably sleeps in this shirt. She probably sleeps without the jacket on. And if you do have an Octavia plushie, or if you're planning on getting one, just to be warned, if you take off the jacket, it will collect like pet hair and lint. So that's just a warning for you. But yeah, pretty lovely plushie all around. I just love Octavia as a character, and I love this plushie. She is so cute and goofy. Alright, next, and last for the Helluva category, we got Striker. We got a Striker pin in mint condition. I kept the wrapping and stuff to display it so I can flex. I mean, like I said, display purposes. But yeah, take it off. Yeah, is what it looks like. It got the logo up here, Chibi Striker. If you guys don't know, my favorite character from Helluva Boss is Striker. I just think he's really menacing, at least in Harvest Moon Festival. That is a cool pin. It is shiny. Okay, the funny thing is, the first time I saw this pin on like the Shark Robot website, I immediately fell in love with it. Because look at him. He's a little guy. He's such a little goober. Look at his face. He's so cool. I love him. I just immediately wanted to have him. And after months of waiting, I have him. Here he is, doing good. Another fun fact, my sibling actually has a Beelzebub pin. But it always gets lost, and neither of us know why. But that's just how it is. They got everything right on this pin. Literally everything. Everything is correct, even down to the little wheat in his hand. And the chips and like the clothing and stuff. This is just an overall great pin, and I'm going to wear it a lot. Also, what the thing looks like without Striker on it. Can't see it on camera, but there's a bit of like a light on there. Yeah, you can see it. But yeah, that is the Striker pin. Not much to say about it other than it exists and it's cool. And also probably rare now because all these items are just out of stock. The Octavia plushie, Striker pin, the feature item, everything. Which means that okay. A lot of the Shark Robot merch is already, like, you know, rare and stuff. Because I've seen Octavias in, like, the hundreds before. But, you know what else I've seen in the hundreds? McFarlane sets. And guess what else I got? I got a McFarlane set off of eBay for a reasonable price. which is really rare, and I'm so glad I got it. I got the box instructions, I got everything except for the thing that holds the puppet inside, but that's okay. On the back, you can see it's got the other Wave 2 sets. The top, sides, everything. I love this. I love this. I'm glad that we didn't get scammed. But yeah, let's look at the instructions next. Actually, I'm going to leave the box in the background to look cool. The instructions. This hasn't been re-released once, and it released all the way back in, like, 2017. So this is an old set. You know, instructions are still confusing even back then. Extra pieces, things. I'm not sure if there's any inconsistencies in the instructions like there was in the parts and service ones. But yeah, now let's look at the actual set itself. Once again, put the instructions in the background to look cool. Here it is, the prize corner. Or the prize counter, as the phone guy called it. I'm trying to... Okay, I'll use this as a little pedestal. Oh, that is perfect. That's perfect. Okay. So, as you can see, we got the prize corner. If FNaF fans are watching this, then you know how much trauma you have gotten from this man. That man I'm talking about. Frog darn it. Hold on a second. I was talking about the puppet. All of you have seen this camera the most in FNaF 2. And fun fact, the puppet was actually the first jump scare me and my sibling experienced in the entire franchise. So thank you, puppet. Anyways, let's look at the figure. I have no gripes with this figure whatsoever. Literally nothing. He's just perfect. Except for, you know, his legs. His legs come off way too easily because they made them out of individual pieces. But that's just how they made him. I'm talking about design-wise, he's perfect. Like, look at him. I extended his neck out a little more to make him look even more perfect and accurate, because his face is just perfect. Alright, so the actual set. What do I think of this set? I love it. Look at this. Look at the set. It is cool. It's cool. I love it. I actually got McFarlane plushies now, which is cool. Got Freddy. Got a Bonnie. Got a Chica. Got the poster from the prize corner. We got the Rock Eat Party Rock Eat Potty and Play. What? Rock Eat Party and Play poster. Oh, here's an inconsistency I noticed. So, you know how here, the mangle looks normal, right? Well, on the instructions, they use her vent render for her head. I guess they didn't remove the concept art from the, display packages. Because it's also on the package as well. It's also on the box. So they just displayed it with the vent render from the game. That's not even just a custom render for the poster. They just used the one where Mangle's in the vent. But hey, the set is not about Mangle. It's about the puppet because it's the prize corner. Got the little posters. Got the pizza on the wall. Got the balloons. There's supposed to be way more shells and way more plushies, but I get it, budget reasons. And a thing I haven't seen anyone point out in reviews is that there's actually compartments in the counters. So you can take this little Freddy plushie here, you can store him in the counter, close it, and then act like he's out of stock. So there's oh, sorry, we're out of stock of Freddy, and you just as soon as they leave, you just snickering because Freddy's truly in the counter all along. I don't know why, I find these counters to be nice. I don't know why, I just like them. But probably the main the main thing about the set is the prize box where the puppet resides. Of course, it has hinges that can open. You can put the puppet inside of it, but I'm gonna open it fully first. Here's what it looks like in full. Here's what it looks like fully opened. It looks really goofy compared to the actual thing, but you know what? We'll take it. And here's what the puppet looks like when it's out of his box, like how he rises out of the box after you don't wind it for a long time. And you know the stress of seeing him come out of the box. Here he is. He's just rising, staring at you. I don't want to stick him to the bottom because then he'll get stuck. I hate his legs, man. Puppet, you're making me look bad on camera. Stop it, man. Okay, you know what? As punishment, I will stick you. I will put you at the bottom of your box. I will... There we go. Ah! This is the most awkward thing. And just, you have the puppet's music box playing peacefully in the background, like nothing is wrong. Like, oh, nothing is wrong, go back to sleep. Alright, here's the puppet in the box. He looks really cool. It looks nice, and if you display it like this, it looks cool. Probably should look at the plushies individually, because you got Freddy, pretty cute plushie, and you got Bonnie, pretty cute plushie. Then you got Chica, the best one, because she has a tiny little cupcake, tiny little cupcake. It's adorable. But yeah, that is the prize corner. Prize corner or prize counter, as the phone guy called it, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention the balloons. And also the counter, how the counter actually has the original poster from The Office, copyrighted guitar and all. But yeah. That is going to be it for this review today. It must have been horrible to watch, but hey, at least I did it. But yeah, we bought Octavia for $30. We got Striker Pin for $9.99, which is like $10. So he was the cheapest one here. And we got the puppet for like $60. I mean, no, $50. Yeah, even now, it's just, even on, like, eBay with all this stuff, it's still not cheap. Well, it makes sense here because it has the box and instructions, because now it's actually a pretty great deal. I've seen some in, like, the hundreds and, like, 200. On Amazon, it's, like, 200, which is insane, which makes me even more glad I have this. I've seen the hallway with RWQ of SFA SXE, also known as Shadow Bonnie, for $300 on Amazon. And I was just wondering, who is the genius? Who decided it was a genius idea to make that set $300? If you search it up, you can see how small that set is. But anyways, I'm going to have fun with my new daughter, my pin, and my epic fossilized piece of plastic. So thank you guys for watching. I thank you if you wished me a happy birthday, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.